Welcome, Rhonda here with Foods 101. Today, I'm showing you how to make pumpkin bread. This is a quick bread, simple, easy to make, yet moist and delicious to eat. The ingredients you're going to need for this is 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 eggs, 1/2 cup of sour cream, 1 cup of pumpkin puree. This is your 100% pumpkin, and this is what it's going to look like in the can, 100% pure pumpkin. Very important to use this for your pumpkin bread to get that lovely moist pumpkin bread that you're looking for. 3/4 of a cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 of a teaspoon of nutmeg, 1/4 of a teaspoon of ginger, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. And you're going to need 1/2 cup of butter melted. Let me show you how we're going to get our dry ingredients together. In a large bowl, I'm adding that flour and sugar, along with our leveling agents and our spices. Ooh, that cinnamon. Ooh, I got a big whiff of it. That smells so fantastic. And with a whisk, we're just going to incorporate these ingredients. Sit this off to the side. In another bowl, you're going to add your pumpkin puree, the melted butter. That's 1 stick, which is 8 tablespoons, 1/2 cup, 2 eggs, and your sour cream. And I can smell that pumpkin, and it smells so delicious. Using a whisk, get it all off your spatula there. You're going to incorporate these ingredients until they're well blended. Make sure you break down that egg yolk. And looking like this, you're going to add this mixture in with your dry ingredients. Use a spatula to get all of that deliciousness out of that bowl. Combine the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients. Got my oven preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. If you would like to add 1/2 cup of walnuts or 1/2 cup of pecans, raisins, dates, whatever you'd like to add to your pumpkin bread mixture here, be my guest. Go ahead and add it. I'm baking my pumpkin bread in a 9 by 5 inch loaf pan. I'm just using a spray to make sure that our pumpkin bread isn't going to stick. If you'd like to use an aluminum pan, you may. Add our pumpkin batter here into our loaf pan. There's a little bit more here in the bottom of our bowl. This is off to that preheated oven on the middle rack for 1 hour. Use your timer and no peeking. Pumpkin bread has baked and my whole house smells like sugars and spices and everything nice. I'm going to check to make sure this pumpkin bread is completely baked with a toothpick. We're going to stick it in the thickest part. No pumpkin dough on that toothpick. If pumpkin dough had been on it, we would have put it back in the oven for about 4 or 5 minutes. I'm gonna let this cool for the next 5 minutes before transferring it over here to our cooling rack. 5 minutes are up. We're just going to turn that pumpkin bread out. Perfect timing on that 5 minutes, and we're gonna set it up and we're gonna let this cool, and look how beautiful that is, completely before cutting into it. Look at that beautiful pumpkin bread loaf. A beautiful loaf of pumpkin bread to be a quick bread with a knife with serrated edges, those little teeth. Let's cut through it and see what it tastes like. Now, I've only had this cooling for about an hour, but I'm telling you, what intensifies the flavor, look how gorgeous that is on the inside. But what's going to intensify this flavor is to let it sit overnight in plastic wrap, tin foil. I'm going to give it a try right now. It's still pretty warm on the inside. Oh my goodness, it smells absolutely fantastic. And let's give it a try. Here goes. Wow. Whoa. Moist. That cinnamon, nutmeg came through immediately. And that little tang of the sour cream and the pumpkin. Wow. Excuse me while I'll eat this delicious pumpkin bread. Wow. You will not be disappointed in this pumpkin bread recipe. And I just got a taste of that ginger. Delicious. Highly recommended by me. A perfect way to say happy fall. I'm Rhonda with Foods 101. Give me thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Follow me here on YouTube and Instagram. Thanks a million for watching, everybody. And I'll catch you lovely people later.